Hey everyone, it's Lori here with you again. I'm still at the Vanderbilt. If you missed the previous video on developing safety and self-trust within yourself, please watch that. This is the second part I just wanted to share because in some of the earlier videos, I was talking about and sharing about how to let joy, let yourself be financially supported through joy. Okay, I'm maybe a little lost here. This is incredible, this place. And then the last video was about self-trust, trust in the divine, developing trust and a sense of inner safety. And I just wanted to share a little bit more on this for you. And just elaborate just one other thing. When I came here, and if you're watching the series, this will all make sense to you, to Vanderbilt. This isn't Vanderbilt Mansion, it's Biltmore Mansion, which this is part of the same lineage. Sorry for all the lighting issues. I'm walking through the gardens. When I came here, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna turn around so you can see this. But I'm at a part where the parking is, people are parking. Look how gorgeous. So when I came here, yesterday I tried to get in, and I'm a tourist here right now. I'm not looking at things, rules and things. I'm just like, oh, here's the Biltmore. I'm gonna go in. That's one of the things here. Like, all right. But I got here just at 4 o'clock and the guy was like, oh, we're closing. Everything's closed. I was like, all right, no worries. So I left and I came back today. He said, everything's open till 8 o'clock. So come back tomorrow before 4. It's open, but you have to get in before 4. So I come back today before 4. And the guy said, oh, those are our year-round hours. The guy at the front gate probably didn't know it. We're only open till 1. He said, tell you what, you can get in. I'll give you a free pass. Now, passes are usually $100. I didn't ask for it. I wasn't looking for it. All I knew was I was living in joy, allowing joy to be my guide, choosing to trust in that the divine would take care of me, choosing to trust that I'll be supported on my journey. And when the guy said, yeah, it's closed and it's $100 to get in, but you know what? It's open for another 40 minutes at the grounds, and I'll just let you in. I'll just give you a ticket. No charge. I wasn't looking for it. I wasn't trying to rip anyone off. He just offered it in that moment of his kindness and generosity, and for whatever reason, maybe the divine spoke through him. And now I've been here for 2 hours, just walking the grounds and enjoying myself and doing joyful videos, sharing, teaching, but I didn't have to pay the $100 to get in. And it wasn't like me trying to do anything other than just choosing to trust and be compensated through joy and be the energy of joy. Choosing to be safe and align with the divine, and yes, be of service and contribution in ways that are fulfilling and rewarding. This is what I mean. Okay, I get it. $100 ticket doesn't pay the bills, but it's an example as a teacher, as a healer, an example of how the universe can do things. And in the new paradigm, we don't realize this. So this is a whole conversation in of itself. But in the new paradigm, you can completely bypass money. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with money. I love money. I love money. I love reality, praise all that is, praise everything. But it's just an example of how the divine said, you know what? I'm going to compensate you, and I'm going to give you this ticket. And it just worked through another human, and there was no exchange of money. And yet I still got in. I was comped, I was gifted, right? Because in the new paradigm, you don't necessarily need the middleman of money. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Not that there's anything wrong with money, of course. We're still using it. But as consciousness expands, we're starting to realize that when two souls meet, and who knows who that guy was at the ticket counter. Maybe he and I knew each other in some other incarnation. Maybe it was just his angel speaking through him. I did a little blessing for him after that. He didn't even know. I sent some angels to him. I sent some divine, that's a separate thing. Whatever I did, right? That's in accordance with his most benevolent best and God's will for him, right? No harm. But this is what I'm saying. You start trusting, you start allowing. The infinite potentials reveal themselves in ways that are good and right and divinely aligned, deeply fulfilling and rewarding for all beings involved. Even if they're not always fully, wholly, and completely conscious of how it all works. Start playing with this, guys. This is the new paradigm. I'm just walking my talk and sharing it with you, sending you lots of love, and hoping you have enjoyed this. I'll show you this last really so pretty. in the Biltmore Estate, in the Biltmore Gardens. Watch the previous videos too, and let me know what else you want me to share about during my travels and my journeys, because there's lots more to come. So many fun and exciting things happening. All right, you guys. Oh, wow. So much more ahead here. Look, I'll give you a glimpse before I end this video. There's all gardens in there, so I'm going to go in and look. All right, sending you lots of love. Farewell for now. Bye-bye.